brief history of Queensland, from indigenous slate to modern Australian state. Queensland's Australian second-largest state, the region was home to a diverse Aboriginal community long before European arrival. Their lives have shaped the landscape and culture of the region for thousands of years. Brief timeline: Early 17th century, Dutch navigator William Johnson is the first European to set foot in the region in 1606. 1770, British explorer James Cook climbed the entire east coast of Australia, including Queensland, for the British crown. 1825, European settlement began to develop with the establishment of Brisbane as a penal colony. 1815, a more turning point occurred when Queensland officially seceded New South Wales and became an independent British colony. 1901, Queensland joined 5 other colonies to form the Federation of Australia, become one of the states of the Commonwealth. Since then, Queensland has continued to develop into a major tourist, agriculture and mining hub for the Australian economy.
The economy of Queensland, Australia is currently in a relatively strong and diversified state, with a gross state product valued at around 500 billion Australian dollar in 2022 until 2023. Queensland ranks as one of the major economic powerhouses in Australia, following New South Wales and Victoria. Its economic growth was recorded at 2.3% during that period, reflecting a steady recovery and resilience in the face of global uncertainty and post-pandemic challenge. A defining feature of Queensland's economy is its diversity. No single sector dominates the state's economic output, which indicates strong structural resilience. That said, the natural resources sector, particularly mining, remains the largest contributor to the economy, accounting for about a quarter of the GSP. Key commodities include coal, liquefied natural gas, bauxite and copper, with major export markets in Asia such as China, Japan, and South Korea. Agriculture plays a vital role, especially in inland and northern regions. Queensland is a leading producer of sugarcane, beef, and a variety of horticultural products. However, this sector is highly vulnerable to climate variability, including extreme weather events. Tourism is another major economic pillar. Destinations such as Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, and the Whitsundays attract millions of domestic and international visitors each year, drawn by natural attractions like the Great Barrier Reef and tropical rainforest. In 2024, international tourist spending reached a record high, signaling a strong recovery for sector after COVID-19 disruptions. Queensland is also shifting significant attention towards the renewable energy sector. The state government has ambitious plans to position Queensland as a global hub for clean energy through substantial investment in solar, wind, and hydrogen projects. This marks a strategic pivot from dependence on fossil fuels towards more sustainable economic model. However, Queensland faces notable fiscal challenge. Projections indicate that state's debt could exceed 200 billion Australian dollars within a few years, driven largely by declining coal royalties and increased public spending. Overall, Queensland's economy demonstrates strong performance and promising prospect, but it must be managed prudently amid rising fiscal pressures and structural challenge.
From the side of politics, Queensland, often referred to as the Sunshine State, is known for its warm and sunny weather throughout the year. Politically, Queensland exhibits a somewhat unique character as the region tends to lean more conservatively. Queensland operates under a constitutional monarchy, meaning that its head of state is a monarch and its government is based on the system, which consists of a governor, an executive council comprising the cabinet and the governor, a legislative assembly, and a judiciary. One distinctive feature of Queensland is unicameral legislative body, where all legislative functions are performed by a single chamber. The Legislative Assembly consists of several dozen members, each serving a term of 3 years, with members elected using an optional provincial voting system. The three main political parties in Queensland are the Australian Labor Party, the National Party, and the Liberal Party. Historically, the Australian Labor Party dominate Queensland from the 1915 to the 1977. Following this period, the National Party, known as the Country Party before 1974, formed a coalition with the Liberal Party and remained in power until 1989. Local government in Queensland is managed under the Local Government Act, which is responsible for the operation of public facilities such as water service, as well as the maintenance of parks and public libraries. The judiciary and police are overseen by the state government, which include the Supreme Court, District Court, Magistrate Courts, and Children Courts. These courts are tasked with adjudicating civil and criminal case. The Industrial Court handles cases involving the employer, while the Anti-Discrimination Commission addresses issues of discrimination based on race, gender, and other factors. Additionally, the Environmental Protection Agency works diligently to ensure the preservation and protection of the environment in the region. Thank you.
Right, the next one is Queensland safety, and the first one is public safety. Queensland is known as one of the relative safe states in Australia for both local and tourists. Crime rates in Queensland are generally low by international standards, but as with any region, it is important to be vigilant about crimes such as theft, fraud, and street crime, especially in urban areas and popular tourist destinations. And the second one is natural environment and risk. Queensland is at risk of natural disasters such as flash flood and bushfires, particularly during certain seasons. Travelers and residents are advised to monitor local weather and news report and follow the advice of local authorities. Queensland also has a unique ecosystem with beach, rainforests, and local reefs, but there is also a risk of mosquito bites, which can transmit diseases such as dengue fever and Japanese encephalitis, although the risk of malaria is very low. And the third one is biosecurity. Biosecurity breaches have occurred in Queensland, such as discovery of living virus, including Hendra virus, highlighting the importance of strict oversight and regulation in this area. Australia, including in Queensland, has strict control of importance of food, animals, and biological products to prevent the introduction of disease and pests. And the fourth, traveler safety. On Queensland beaches, visitors should be aware of large waves, reef currents, sharks, and dangerous jellyfish. Always pay attention to sign and warning flag. When swimming in areas such as Northern Territory, swimming is prohibited to the threat of crocodiles and jellyfish, but this also applies to some area on Queensland. And then transport and traffic safety. Queensland traffic laws are very strict, particularly regarding the use of seatbelt, the blood alcohol limit for driving maximum 0.5%, and the use of the child restraints, breaking traffic rules, and result in fine or other legal penalties. And Then, data security and privacy. Australia, including Queensland, maintain high data security standard in accordance with ISO 27002 IT infrastructure asset that used by AWS is protected by a range physical and digital security controls and is subject to regular independent audits to ensure compliance with data privacy and security regulation. And law enforcement. Everyone in Queensland is required to comply with local laws and regulation. Violation of the law may result in arrest, detention, or deportation. Foreign nationals, including Indonesian citizens, have the right to request notification to their country representative if they are arrested or detained. And the last is international security cooperation. Australia has security agreement with other countries, including Indonesia, covering cooperation in the areas of defense, law enforcement, counterterrorism, intelligence, and maritime security and prevention of weapons of mass destruction. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, next. Queensland, located in northeastern Australia, it's known not only for natural wonders like the Great Barrier Reef and Daintree rainforest, but also for its rich and diverse cultural identity. As the second largest Australian state with over 5 million residents, its population includes a mix of First Nation people and immigrants from around the world. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures over 65,000 years old remain vital through Dreamtime stories, ceremonial dance, and spiritual ties to land and sea. Cultural sites such as the Queen Rock Art and Queensland Museum help preserve this heritage. In addition, Queensland has developed into a multicultural society influenced by communities from Asia, Europe, and the Pacific, visible in festivals like Panegyri Greek Festival and Brisbane Lunar New Year. Cities like Brisbane and Townsville also serve as creative hubs for street art, live music, and youth culture with events such as Big Sound festivals showcasing emerging talent. Altogether, Queensland offers a compelling blend of ancient heritage, modern diversity, and artistic innovation, making it a global example of cultural preservation and inclusive coexistence.